Well, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you, depending on what time you're watching this video or where you are in the world. But greetings to you all. Eric Eve, the Value Maker, is here to come share a brief message, okay? You were not put here on planet Earth to pay bills and die. Point blank, period. Had the opportunity to log onto Facebook this morning and see some incredible posts from an event that took place back home in Buffalo, where I was born and raised. I'm here in Dallas, Texas now. Just made this home about almost 2 weeks ago, and been very fortunate and blessed to be born into a family that's done some incredible things for people all around the world. There's a freedom wall, and back home in Buffalo, where four artists came together to draw paint some incredible paintings of national and local activists: Dr. King, Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, and the list goes on and on. And of those, I think it was 24 paintings. Of those 24, my grandfather, the former Deputy Speaker Arthur O'Eve, his painting was done as well. And I'm looking at so many people posted pictures on Facebook, and I'm like, wow, this is absolutely incredible. This one man, with God's help, impacted so many lives. And it made me think to myself as I'm getting ready for the day, getting ready to head to my office, how many of us go through our life 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years just to pay bills and die? So many of us are tiptoeing safely to our grave, not living a life of purpose. And I'm simply here to share with you, you were not born just to pay bills and die. God has purpose in your life, whatever it may be. I don't know. You want to discover your purpose. Well, it's really a tragedy to go through your entire life living just for the weekend, Monday through Friday, same routine, just to have some fun on a Friday or Saturday. There's an old saying that how does it go? Well, scratch that. Most people, I can't remember the saying, but I will say this: most people put more time in planning for a vacation than they do their own life. And perhaps that's because escape is easier than change. The wealthiest place on the planet, it's not the gold mines, not the banks, not Fort Knox, not the diamond mines. The wealthiest place on the planet is the cemeteries all around the world. So many books, businesses, leaders, songs have gone to the graves with those people because they tiptoe through life safely just to arrive to their grave. It's better to live 30 years of adventure than 100 years of the same old thing. I'm serious, y'all. So I was just on my spirit. I want to share that with each and every one of you. No deep message here. Very brief. This should be up on YouTube shortly on the Value Maker page. But I just want to encourage you. Don't go through life just to pay bills and die. Live a purposeful, meaningful life. So just wanted to share that brief message with each and every one of you. Going to hop on Facebook Live momentarily and go into a little bit more detail on what was placed in my spirit. So as I always like to conclude, I encourage each and every one of you to move with speed and boldness, becoming unstoppable.